Okay, so like imagine this.
You've got this killer business idea, right? A side hustle, maybe, that's about to blow up.
Yeah,
But you need a website,
of course.
not just any website.
A good website.
Right, yeah, it's like
With digital storefront.
exactly
First impressions.
everything,
Whole 9 yards.
totally. But
You
there's
start looking at prices, yeah. And you're hit with this like,
sticker shock,
oh yeah,
and you're thinking,
big time.
maybe I'll just stick to flyers for now.
Right.
You, my friend, are not a quitter, though.
You're thinking Fiverr, right?
Okay.
Could they really deliver for under $100?
That's the question, isn't it?
We're doing a deep dive on that.
I love it.
Fiverr, we know, is like known for being affordable,
The million-dollar question, for sure.
especially for like entrepreneurs just starting out, you know?
Super appealing when you're bootstrapping, for sure.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
Got to separate the hype from reality.
Exactly.
Right?
So the appeal,
Yeah.
let's talk about it.
Because, honestly, that price tag,
It's tempting. I get it.
hard to resist.
Our research actually says, like, straight up,
Yeah.
for a tight budget, $100 for a website.
Yeah.
It's a dream.
It's unheard of almost.
compared to, like, those agencies
Right.
charging thousands.
Oh, yeah. Easily.
Easily thousands.
Absolutely.
Right.
And time is money, too.
Oh, for sure.
Fiverr often means quicker turnaround,
Yes.
which when you're eager to launch, that's appealing.
Huge.
Plus,
They have that global talent pool.
Ah,
You're not stuck with just whoever's in your city.
that's true.
You might find someone amazing.
Halfway across the world.
Yeah.
Who fits your budget perfectly?
It's like the world is your oyster.
Your web design oyster.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's not even just about cheap, right?
Fiverr has tools
This is key.
to help you choose.
Mm.
You've got reviews,
Mm-hmm.
filters for skills. You can see samples.
Yeah, it's not a total shot in the dark.
Right.
Not completely, no.
So far, so good.
So far.
You knew it was coming.
There's always a but.
Our sources also say,
Be careful.
right. Serious caution.
You get what you pay for.
It's true, especially with web dev.
Especially with web development.
Yeah.
The biggest red flag,
Let's hear it.
quality control at that price.
You're probably not getting like super sophisticated, custom. We're talking maybe design flaws,
Mm-hmm.
slow loading.
The stuff that makes people just click away
Oh, the worst.
before they've even seen anything.
Yeah, nobody's got time for that
Right.
SEO optimization, you know.
Exactly. And that's the thing.
Fiverr can be great.
Especially for like simple stuff,
Okay.
simple sites or landing pages. But
You got to be realistic.
yeah,
Sign flaws.
we're talking like it looks amazing on your computer.
Right.
But then you pull it up on your phone.
Oh, no.
Disaster, total mess.
Yeah.
That's responsive design.
Yeah.
Crucial these days.
Super important.
So important.
I mean, come on.
No one wants to be squinting at their phone like it's the 90s,
Right.
trying to navigate a website.
Nope, not a good look.
Not a good look.
And then,
There are these hidden costs.
oh, yeah, the hidden costs.
Our sources mention,
Tell me more.
think about it, communication barriers.
Developers in different time zones, maybe
Oh, right, right.
rushed work leading to like a million revisions.
Oh, yeah.
Suddenly that $100,
Doesn't feel so cheap anymore.
no, not at all.
Not to mention.
Ongoing support.
Oh, right, if it breaks.
What happens if something breaks?
A month later,
You're on your own.
you're on your own.
So, okay, with all that in mind,
Listener,
how do you decide?
If a $100 Fiverr website is right for you, the $1,000,000 question,
Things are getting really interesting.
this is where it gets good. It really all comes down to, what you need, your
Yeah.
priorities.
Right.
Like if you need something basic,
Okay.
and I mean like really basic,
That's basic.
up fast, like yesterday,
Right, right. And you're okay with
potentially,
limitations?
limitations, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Fiverr could work.
So, like, just to get your contact info out there. Or,
Yeah.
I don't know.
A landing page for like an event,
Exactly.
short term,
Something like that.
something like that. Okay.
Yeah.
But if you're thinking like bigger long term,
Yeah, if this is like the website,
this is my business, this is me,
this is your baby,
this is my baby,
then yeah, a larger budget
a larger budget. Okay.
might be in the cards.
So you're saying Fiverr, maybe, for a quick,
Okay, a Band-Aid, but for the real
I
deal.
want to grow with it. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Exactly.
Makes you wonder, though,
What's that?
is there a sweet spot?
Interesting.
Like on Fiverr,
Yeah.
if you invest a little more,
Okay.
still less than an agency,
Right.
but do you get more?
Well, that's the golden question.
Right.
It all comes back to research,
Okay.
due diligence, you know? Don't just go for the cheapest.
Right.
Look at portfolios
Okay.
in that, like, mid-range.
Mm,
Read reviews carefully.
Yeah.
Really see, like, does this person get you?
it's like anything else.
It is.
You're not just buying. Like,
First thing off the shelf, right?
exactly.
Exactly.
Especially with something this important.
It's a big decision.
Our website's huge.
Huge.
Yeah, okay.
Be an informed consumer.
Be informed.
And that's where, honestly,
Yeah.
Fiverr's whole model, even
Yeah.
if you don't end up using them for this
Yeah.
project,
Yeah.
can be so valuable.
Okay, how so?
Well, for one, transparent pricing.
Right.
You know what you're getting.
You mean like clear breakdowns,
Yeah.
no hidden fees, that sort of thing.
Exactly.
Roughly.
Don't be afraid to ask for that no matter who you're working with.
I love it.
And the reviews, oh my gosh, the reviews.
Oh, yeah, it's true.
Think about it.
It used to be so hard to find good people. It was a nightmare. Word of mouth, maybe, if you were lucky.
Right.
Now you have this gold mine
Yeah.
of feedback.
Yeah. Okay. So true.
And look, no system is perfect.
Right. You can
Yeah.
learn so much communication style, how they problem solve,
Mm-hmm.
even how well they handle revisions, which, let's be honest,
Oh, yeah.
part of the process often.
Always.
So it's like a little peek behind the curtain.
I like that. A peek behind the curtain.
Exactly.
Okay, so you're saying even if we're not, like, jumping on the...
$100 website
Right.
bandwagon.
Yeah.
We can still use Fiverr to kind of,
As a benchmark.
yeah,
Absolutely take those principles,
transparency.
transparency, the reviews, yeah.
Mhm.
And yeah, even the competitive pricing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Use it to your advantage, whether you're on Fiverr or not.
Oh, okay.
It's a whole mindset shift.
See, this is why I love these deep dives.
Right.
We start with, like, a simple question. Suddenly we're, like, philosophical.
It's all connected. It's about the bigger picture
The bigger picture. I love that.
and realizing
The
sometimes...
value isn't just in the answer. It's
Yeah.
in the journey, you know?
Ooh, I like that.
The exploration.
The exploration.
Yeah.
Okay, so
For anyone still thinking about that $100 website,
it's not just a yes or no.
right.
It's never that simple.
It's about, like, what do you need?
Exactly.
And asking the right questions.
100%. Yeah.
Um,
Before we wrap up,
Okay.
there's one last thing.
Hit me with it.
What if?
The real magic of Fiverr,
Okay.
especially for,
Yeah.
someone like you listening.
Isn't about the website
Ooh.
itself, the final product.
Interesting.
It's about using Fiverr as like a testing ground.
Ooh, I like that.
A testing ground.
Tell me more.
Right.
There's a certain freedom in that.
Yeah.
Instead of like, this is it, this is my one shot. It's
Right.
let's play around a bit.
Yeah.
Low risk, right?
Walk me through this.
Okay, so say you're not really sure about your website, the style, the features, whatever.
Right.
Instead of like dropping a ton of cash
Yeah.
on something you think you want,
Right.
why not like a few small projects on Fiverr
Okay. Okay.
just to test the waters?
So instead of like committing to a whole design,
Yeah.
I hire a few different people just for like...
Logo ideas.
Exactly.
Or like a few
So
different...
see what's out there.
See what's out there. Get a feel for...
What you like, what you don't like.
Yeah, what I don't like.
Which
Yeah.
is just as valuable, often.
It's so true.
Right.
Because sometimes you're like, I have no idea.
Totally.
And then you see it, you're like, nope,
Not that.
not that.
Hard pass.
Right.
So even...
None of those little mini projects are the final thing.
Right.
You've learned so much.
You gained insights.
For a fraction of the cost.
Right. It's like that saying...
What's that? The best way to predict the future is to create it.
Love that.
And it's like, with Fiverr,
Mm.
you're prototyping your website.
Yeah.
But on a smaller scale,
Mini version.
a mini version. Love that.
And honestly,
Yeah.
that's powerful.
Right.
You're not just like crossing your fingers and hoping you're in the driver's seat.
You're in control.
Yeah. Shaping your own online presence.
So good. This is why we deep dive people.
Tell me about it.
We start with, like, can I get a website for $100?
Right. The simple question.
And we end up here.
Mind blown.
Right.
It's about looking beyond the obvious,
The bigger picture. Yeah.
asking those what if questions.
Love it.
Being open to like the unexpected,
The possibility. Yeah.
possibilities.
Yeah.
So on that note,
Listener,
how can you use Fiverr to explore, experiment?
I love it.
What will you discover?
Keep those wheels turning.
Until next time.